Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Byte, bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. Do you believe you only use 10% of your brain? If so, you're not alone. Studies show 65% of Americans think this is true. It's not. How do we know? Because even people who suffer minor brain injury, their capabilities, intellectual and physical, are affected. And if 90% of our brains were lying fallow, that stuff wouldn't happen. Here's a scoop. There's more going on with your brain all the time than you're aware of. Even now, when it feels like you're not doing a whole lot, your motor cortex is keeping you in your chair. Your visual cortex is watching this video. Your auditory cortex is hearing my words. And chances are your autonomic nervous system is helping you process the last meal that you had. So why do we believe this 10% myth? Because we've been hearing this forever, like since 1900. And what happens is that when you hear something often enough, even if it's a fallacy, you believe it's true. And then you start looking for information that supports this belief and ignoring the things that don't. So how can we get smarter? Here are 3 things you can do. First, get exercise. Your brain is 3% of your weight, but consumes 20% of the energy in your body. And it gets this from oxygen in your bloodstream. So have a strong cardiovascular system to keep supplying energy to your brain. Second thing you can do, get more rest. 8 hours of sleep is best. Because what happens is that your brain shuts down and removes the waste that you accumulated during the course of the day, which means that you wake up the next morning and you have more support for learning and memory. And third, check out the things that you think are true. This is called anchor bias. You probably heard the old line of, "It ain't what you don't know that gets you into trouble. It's what you know that ain't so." So trust but verify. Check out that anchor bias. When you do these things, you use your brain a lot smarter, and then you can become the most persuasive person in the room. Thanks for watching.